Hi, I'm Brian. I'm the Director of Operations for Transport here at Martin's.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and I am the Controller in the Accounting Department here at Martin's.
Hi, my name's Diana. I work in MIS Help Desk Department.
My name is Jesse Beeler. I'm a financial analyst at Martin's.
Hi, I'm Kareem, and I am a database administrator at Martin's Famous Pastry Shop.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I am the Executive Secretary here at Martin's.
My name is Moses Smalls. I work in dough prep. I've been here 5 years. We're making quality bread on a daily basis, and I love it.
Hi, my name is Sandra. I go by Sam, and I'm the receptionist here at Martin's Famous Pastry Shop.
My name is Stephanie. I work in the marketing department as a marketing coordinator.
I'm Terry Betts. I am a sales supervisor here at Martin's.
Hi, I'm Valerie. I work in the legal department here at Martin's.
Pancakes, French toast, or waffles?
I think waffles.
Definitely French toast.
Pancakes.
I would prefer French toast.
Depends on my mood, but I think overall pancakes is my favorite.
I prefer waffles. Added almonds to it also, or pecans, either one.
What's the best topping for toast? I would say egg and avocado.
Butter, and lots of it.
Has to be homemade strawberry jelly or homemade blackberry jelly.
Toast. Peanut butter.
What's the best Martin's product for breakfast?
Hands down, the cinnamon swirl with bacon.
I'm all about the butter bread. Whether it's toast, French toast, anyway on a sandwich, it's the best.
I would say that my personal preference would be Martin's whole wheat bread. It's great for toast. It's great if you're making French toast. It's versatile. I like that it has the whole grain in it. Honorable mention to all the swirl breads because they're just really sweet and breakfasty and yummy.
Depends on what I'm having, again. But I would say definitely the maple brown sugar swirl bread, especially because it's sliced a little thicker. It makes perfect French toast. When was breakfast invented?
I would say that breakfast was invented at the dawn of humanity.
I have no idea. That's a new one on me.
Sometime in the mid-1900s.
1800s?
Primitive age.
I think maybe 1400s, 1500s, sometime around there.
Well, I kind of looked on the internet, and it was saying around the 1600s. But I think when the chicken wasn't created.
I believe maybe I want to say the 16th century, Victorian, with tea and the little biscuits, maybe, I'm not sure. I do know though that breakfast is technically a term that's used when you're not eating anything. So when you sleep for a good 8 hours, you're actually fasting. So when you eat your first meal after you wake up, that breaks the fast, which means breakfast. So yeah.
Do you put ketchup on your eggs?
No ketchup.
Only if my eggs are scrambled. If they're scrambled, I wouldn't mind ketchup on it, along with some hot sauce though.
Scrambled eggs are not properly prepared. So when they're a little bit dry, slightly rubbery, you have to have ketchup as an intervention to redeem them.
Of course, yes, and cheese.
Once in a while. Mustard, once in a while also.
What's your favorite way to eat eggs?
I would say over easy or poached.
I prefer dippy eggs.
I actually prefer dippy eggs or an omelet. Both are good.
Definitely dippy eggs with toasted Martin's butter bread on the side with a little butter so you can dip it in the eggs. What's your favorite breakfast meat?
Bacon.
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 Crispy bacon.
Bacon.
I don't think there's a meat that I don't like.
Describe Scrapple.
Well, From the experiences I've had with butchering years ago and what I can remember, it's about everything that's left over from the pig.
Scrapple. I've eaten scrapple a long time ago. I believe it's ground up meat with cornmeal, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in that.
Very weird cornmeal and pig something all mixed together.
Sort of a fried mush cakes.
Something I tried once, but I will not do again.
Describe your ultimate breakfast feast or your favorite breakfast.
It would have to include bacon and eggs and even sausage. I'm a meat person, so.
French toast, bacon, and some fruit on the side.
French toast, of course, made out of butter bread with some syrup and confectioner sugar on it, some crispy hash browns, and my crispy bacon.
That would be Saturday morning, coming home from work, and my wife is preparing. She has the waffles, the eggs going on, the sausage, the bacon, the grits, orange juice, of course, on the side. Yeah, that would be my preferred meal.